Ukrainians are continuing with their systematic attacks on Russian oil refineries, and this strategy is bringing Russian economy to its knees. Russian Telegram channels report drone attacks on 2 enterprises at once in Samara region. Local residents say about explosions at the Syzran refinery. The area of fire is 500 square meters. Other drones attacked the Novokuybishevsk refinery, according to Russian media. Russian oil refinery in Syzran, Samara region, was attacked by drones. On the video, man mentions that AVT-6 is done and that K2 column is on fire. I remember how, a month or two ago, when some of the first plants were hit, one Russian guy said, "What's the point? We have so many of these refineries. Looks like the drones are coming for all of them now." Satellite image of the Syzran oil refinery this morning. Also, judging by the statements from the SBU, today 3 refineries were attacked, and not 2 as stated in the morning. Kuybishevsky, Novokuybishevsky, and Syzransky. All these 3 refineries account for 10% of all oil refining in the Russian Federation. Russians started talking about the issue of attacked oil refineries more seriously. It is clear that these weak targets are so easy to reach by democratic drones. Russia may face the same fuel issues that the Wehrmacht had in World War II. After talking with people from the refinery, it became clear that with this approach of ours, they will continue to attack the oil industry in the European part of the country. Absolutely ineffective protection measures were taken. And according to the law, business will not be able to do anything other than these measures. For 2 years, no one woke up or moved. Maybe now they will understand what's what and where all this can lead. As for the strikes on refineries, I'm surprised why the Ukrainians didn't do this before, and why they didn't simultaneously strike all the refineries that could be reached by drones. A huge, weakly protected, easy, stationary target. Moreover, the Ukrainians know where they are hitting. They hit the rectification columns, after which, unlike barrels and tanks with fuel and lubricants, the plant stops. Due to the fact that our oil refineries are now in the hands of oligarchs, that is, private property, the state is in no hurry to allocate separate air defense systems and electronic warfare systems for their defense against drones. It is clear that now this issue will be taken care of and the refinery will be closed, while private traders are stretching nets that are not even half measures. It's like tires and painted airplanes and helicopters in parking lots. This is not serious. Well, today we need to think one step forward. Think about where the crests will attack when we cover the refinery. And meantime, the EU is progressively putting more pressure on importers of Russian liquefied natural gas to cut purchases this year, Energy Commissioner Simpson said. It is part of Europe's push to shift supplies and undermine the financing of Putin's war machine. A woman with green dye was detained in Yekaterinburg at the polling station in Gymnasium number 13. Vechernye Vedomosti newspaper reported. She turned out to be a doctor of sciences and professor at the Ural Federal University. At the moment, the woman is in the police department. She faces a criminal case. Unfortunately, such solitary forms of protest cannot make a difference. I truly feel sorry for this brave woman who lives among millions of cowards. If there were tens and hundreds of thousands of protesters, they could change everything. Sadly, there are only a few of them. Disturbing footage shows a Russian tank demolishing civilian houses in Russian Kozinka village to stop advancing Free Russian forces. We are ready for any challenge, and if there comes another wave of escalation from Russia, we will be ready to react for the security of Ukraine and Europeans. But France will never initiate any kind of aggression, President of France, Emmanuel Macron, said in an interview to Ukrainian media. He did not specify what kind of reaction that would be. President Macron also said that if Moscow deviates from the red lines, then the West will not respect them either. BTR-60 ESS, among other equipment such as BRDM-2, from Bulgaria heading to Ukraine. The transfer has already been completed by now. Check out this clown show in Russia. You don't need translation, everything is self-explained.
Мы с вами вошли на выставку, и нас сразу встречает как бы заглавная картина этой выставки. Картина из собрания Третьяковской галереи, она называется «Радуга». Вот у этой картины перед нами действительно реально Дух Божий. Вот от рассвета до заката, утро на море. Солнце только-только поднимается, и все еще в этом мареве утреннем. Это тема встреч, прощаний. И эта картина интересна еще тем, что в ней нет вот этой красочности, броскости, которая нас так увлекает во многих и многих картинах художника. А все очень сдержанно, сурово даже, немножко сумеречно в этой картине, но очень все верно и очень убедительно передано художником.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.